Hello everyone, this is Xander and I am back with the second round of the Nerfed DLC tournament. In fact, this is the last game of the second round. Anyway, in this game on the blue team, we have Stauffenberg, or Stauffenberg, whatever your preferred nom de guerre is for him. And snomme? I don't know, I'm just probably going to call him Snomme. And he's on the red team, so Stauffenberg has a Commonwealth General, and Snomme has a, whatchamacallit, Eastern Bloc General. So yeah, we've got the old pre-MG rebalance meta decks going at each other. Should be interesting. And which CV is that? Oh, that's the thingy. Saxon CV, isn't it? Anyway, let's just get this underway. On Plunging Valley, obviously. Alright, so Stauffenberg immediately replaced that CV with his Command Leopard AS1. Oh, welcome to the Razman Arty tournament. Smiley face, smiley face. Well, Russian smiley, I guess. Anyway. Wait a minute. Is Stauffenberg running 3 cards of CVs? Whatever floats your boat. And then he's probably just running 1 card of supply trucks is my guess, because honestly, Commonwealth is not a particularly supply heavy deck, so yeah, I guess you could do it. Probably using HLVWs or whatever. And yeah, so actually let's just break it down. What do we got? SBS and H7, Wolverine, Bison, probably with Highlanders 90. 2 CV start, have a Mexus, 1350s with Commando of 90, Canadian Rifles in the TH. Falcon, that's not one you see very often. Ugh. And more Commandos 90. And let's see, Saxon with, that's SBS in there? Or is it upvetted Green Jackets? I don't know. Anyway, Vickers Mark 11, Aslo 25, Wolverine, Bison with more Highlanders and more Canadian Rifles. Looks like Stauffenberg is going pretty aligned to Bravo, and like most players, going to be focusing in this general area most likely. I think that's interesting in this map, you know. Basically, here and up is where most of the action is. You generally don't get anything in Bravo. But hey, whatever. Still, decent chunk of playing area. But I digress. The red... okay, here we go. Definitely see he's the private here. Got some Sneska. That's probably just going for Bravo. Some Flammenpanzers, or Flammenpanzer. Flammenwerfenpanzer? I don't know. TO-55. Sneska. That's probably a Motostrelchi in there. Yeah, Motostrelchi. Twardy instead of a Moderna. No mortar. That's going to be Pruskimichi, Sopel. MI-17. That looks like it's going to be Specialny in there. Yep, Specialny. Oh my god. Is that his LSTR? That is like 90 points. Because yeah, 35 plus 55. That's 90 points. Oh my god. That's not a economical choice for your Listerine. Not the value package. Anyway, M1 Wilk. BMP2 with Motschützen. Oh my god, he's probably using Motschützen 90. Oh, what is this? My phone is going off. Alberta Emergency Alert. Amber Alert. Oh dear. Well, that's not good. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, Alberta RCMP now have an emergency alert system for everybody in Alberta. The more you know. Anyway, so it looks like more Pruskimichi, Sopel, Sneska. I'm guessing it's Motschützen 90, and they're judging by the rest of this guy's picks. Not that Motschützen 90 are the worst thing ever, they're just... Motschützen 75 are just better for grinding. Anyway, so yeah, it looks like both players are going to be focusing kind of in this area of the map. Well, let's get underway, see what happens. Snomme? Your Führungs UAZ? Oh, also you started with an FOB. Probably should point that out. Snomme? Your buddy? Your UAZ is going with your Sneskas. Well, I guess that gives Stauffenberg a +1. Until he notices. Hopefully he notices. Oh, yep, there you go. It's turning around. Oh, Mi-24D's going right in. Oh, Wolverine might catch it. He has his up vetted, so it's going to have 52 or 53, whatever. I don't think it's quite 55. Nope, that donked. That also donked. Yep, there you go. Yeah, that is the CR-40. Wow. Oh, now they're getting shot up. Vickers and Naslev going after him, but now they're in cover. Wolverine's going in. 1 hit. And 2 hits. Vickers are going right in. Oh, LSTR-40 are popping some Bisons. Oh my, he's just, that LSTR-40 is getting wrecked. Oh, but the BMP-2s and the Wilks take out the, and the Wilk take out that. Nope. Emergency alert thing is still going off. This is for Central Alberta. That is my general area of the province, I guess. Anyway, sorry. Keep getting distracted by my emergency alert on the phone. Alright, so Snezka and Wilk. Oh yeah, those Highlanders are going to get wrecked. Oh. That's out of Lynx. Yep. That got popped by the something. Sopel, presumably. Oh, SBS going right across the field. Oh, but does the Twardy see them? Nope, not spotted by anything. Oh, now they're spotted. And then the Twardy missed. Really, the only reason why you'd possibly take the Twardy over the Moderna is the better, actually, and it lets him down. Wow, that's some luck. Oh, now he knows that's there. Okay, so actually Greyhound put a bunch of stuff in here. I'm guessing he's going to maybe try to swing up into Alpha. I don't know. Got the Canadian rifles. Oh, they're just going to get torn apart by those autocannons. And I think the Wilk might be shooting as well. No, Wilk's just chilling back there. Now we got Milan 2 and TH495 on the way. Oh, I'm guessing that's Fusilier 90. The FV432. It's like an M113, but marginally worse. Actually, a decent bit worse. It's slower. I think it has slightly lower autonomy, but just a worse gun. Anyway. M1, he's trying to smoke it off. He's trying to save his TH495. I don't think it's going to make it. Oh, it's going to be close. No, oh, missed. Yeah, that's the M1 Wilk for you. 36% accuracy. What is this? Oh, okay, that is some... yeah, that's some base security. And my phone's going off again. Might just turn it off at this rate. So I also tell it to stop sending the alert to me, then I got it. That would also work. Sorry about that. Keep getting distracted by my damn phone. Stauffenberg has 97 points so far. Was it Stoneman didn't point out? He did put a UAZ into Alpha. That is a VZ82. Or sorry, Canadian VZ82. Yeah. No, it's not a mortar. Does he have any mortars? Oh, and he's sending out a UAZ to Foxtrot. A bit presumptive, I guess, but he does have a pretty decent position there. Lynx did some work by the looks of it. Yeah, Stauffenberg is pulling back for the time being. He's going after the Saxons or something. And missing the Saxon. Oh, Sopel's going after the Lynx. Does it get it? Oh, it's probably going to go down and go. I love the Sopel. Such a great unit. You know, Grom is a solid man pad. Not the greatest, you know, with only 4 HE, but has good range and accuracy, which definitely backs up the kind of mediocre gun. You know, it's not a great gun. Big thing is just the short burst length on it, or salvo length. Oh, Snomme can see the Lynx H7 landing the command infantry in there. The HQ section. So yeah, both players went for their for the 1-pointers. That being said, what's going here? Yep, those guys pushed up. Figured they would do that, but yeah. Commandos pulling back. TO-55 is doing its thing. Oh, Canadian Rifles getting shot up by a Sneska. Oh, and the Flampanzer is going after him. Flammenpanzer. Whatever the full word for it is. Nexus is just chilling back over there. Yeah, Wilk and the Nexus are pretty comparable to each other, I guess. The big thing is that the Wilk has, what, 1 more AP, 1 more frontal armor, a bunch more side armor, like 4 more. It's just, the Nexus just has much better fire control. And 1 more round a minute, but the Wilk is auto-loaded, so it balances that out. So really what comes down between a Nexus and a Wilk is who gets that first shot in. Or the first hit in, I should say. But not always. It depends. No. Nothing is a given. Anyway, looks like Stauffenberg really wants to get back into Foxtrot, which makes sense because right now Snomme does have better map control. He has Foxtrot capped, and then it's pretty easy for Snomme to cap Bravo as a Saxon drives in. Sneska, oh no, loses line of sight. Sneska's going for it though. Oh, but these guys are coming in. They'll probably gun down the Saxon. Such an ugly vehicle. Who thought that thing was a good idea? Oh, there's 1 HP left. Oh, that UAZ is not even in the forest there. Or in the forest, but the trees. Oh, SBS were spotted. Oh, they probably popped something. Oh, I think, yeah, he called it a Sneska or something over here, I think. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yep, Sneska. Oh, Canadian Rifle's just walking across the open into a BMP-2. Yeah, only one of them shooting. Oh, looks like the Nexus is going to take care of that, though. Yeah, there goes one. Smoke is out. Oh, Mi-17 with Speciani's moving up. Oh, and that's where he dropped off the Speciani from that first Mi-17. That's not a great spot for them, but yeah, it works. Gives them eyes in here. Oh, TH-495s and Lynx are going at it. Pran is missing, I guess. Oh, something took a chunk out of that C2 Nexus. Oh, it might have been the Pram. 28. Oh, Wilk's moving up. Oh, Stauffenberg wants to unload those guys, otherwise that BMP-2 is going to chunk him up. And once Fusilier 90s get stunned, that lovely Law 80 of theirs tends to miss a lot. Oh, but he does unload them. So yeah. Anyway. Ooh, another Nexus. Oh, is that the one from... Yeah, that is the one from down there. That makes sense. He's not using it down there. Might as well redeploy it somewhere else instead of just spending 80 points on it. Yeah, Moat shoots and 90 are by themselves. Looks like they're trying to go after the Nexus, but they run into the FE432 and yeah, Lynx. The Lynx happens to them. Nope, Canadian Rifles and Milan going after some Motostrelci. Oh, TH-495's beating back to Sneska. Oh, OT-62 Vidra 2 with Granada-Mets, I think. Or is that going to be Panzervnici? Yep, Granada-Mets. Or Granada-Met, I should say, is only one of them. Oops, C2 is going at it with the Wilk. Oh, looks like the C2 got a shot in. Oh, but the Wilk takes a big chunk out of it. And Fusilier is just caught out by some Speciani. Wait, I'm just trying to think of the deck composition of Snomme here for his infantry tab. He has LSR 40 and the TH, or the TH, or JAS, or whatever that, the Mi-24D, whatever the German name for it is. Oh, SBS just got ganked by the Speciani. That is a Wolverine. Oh, the Wolverine probably shot down the Mi-17 that the Speciani came in. That's probably why he's there. Anyway. Yeah, Fusilier is gonna go down. Oh! Salamander dunks on a C2 Nexus. Oh, firing another one. It's going after the other C2, or he's going after TH. Misses whatever it's going after, and Stormer happens. And yeah, it's going to infinity and beyond. Okay, Stauffenberg just has a bunch of transports going along that way, I guess. And Commandos 90 sneaking in. Probably gonna run into those Motostrelci and just tear them apart. because that's what commandos 90 do to line infantry. The Pruss Kamichi getting ganged up on by some Fusiliers and their transports. Their M1 Volt coming out from Snow. Oh, and he redeployed his PT-91 Twardy. This is kind of funny. To Foxtrot. Oh. And it looks like Stauffenberg is confident in his ability to take Foxtrot, which makes sense. He has a lot of stuff going in there, and Snomme is kind of getting a bit stretched thin there. He does have the Twardy though, so that could make a difference. Unless it hits. Okay. Yeah, it tried. Anyway. Oh. Speciali are in a bad spot because they might be vulnerable. There's some fire support there. Or not. Oh, and rifles aren't in a great spot for engaging them. There we go. Yeah, that's not a great spot for the Speciali. Yeah, so Stauffenberg seems to be confident he can counter-cap Foxtrot. And yeah, I would not say he's wrong. As long as he can figure out how to deal with that PT-91, he should be fine. And Snomme has counter-cap Bravo, so he is taking at +1 is at 17 to 108. It's a bit of a difference. Well, is he calling out more prams? More fire support. You know, not a mortar or anything to smoke off his super heavy, or not really a super heavy, sort of. It's an almost super heavy, it's a near super heavy, it's a sub super heavy, it's a heavy heavy, but not a super heavy heavy. I don't know. Anyway, those OTs are just gonna get taken apart. Yep, that is being taken apart. And that is detracked. So we can't even go and engage the Nexus. Oh, Ipsopal. Oh, but not before it takes out the thingy. Links. There it is. Gone. Nope, SBS going after some Modus Relchi, backed up by their Saxon. Such a hideous thing. I know I said that already, but just so hideous. This is why you don't let the British design things. They come up with stuff that looks like this. I'm pretty sure it's British. I also like how that M2 Browning is clearly a FN Mag variant. Whatever the British call theirs. The L6 or something like that. I like how that one OT-62 is just chilling there. Oh, commandos yet. Looks like the commandos took apart some Modus Relchi, but now they're kind of by themselves, no fire support, outnumbered. With BMP2 and a Wilk there to potentially wreck them, even the Sopel could be dangerous for him. That being said, Stauffenberg is pushing up down here, while Snomme is trying to push Delta. However, the Modus Relchi by themselves, yeah, are just going to take him apart by those commandos. Anyway, I don't think I ever finished figuring out what Snomme here has in his infantry tab, so yeah, we got... Oh, he has mortars. He does have mortars. He does have mortars. That's good. Anyway, stop getting distracted. So he has LSR 40 in the Mi-24D. He has Moat Shoots in 90 in the BMP2. Oh, wait, those are BMP1s. Oh, that's what dropped up those Moat Shoots. Oh my god, he has Moat Shoots in 90 in the BMP1 and the BMP2. Okay. He has Modus Relchi in the OT-62A. And then he has Granada Met in the Vidra 2. That is... Yeah, that's... Oh, Phalanx Crazy was spotted. That is not a good infantry tab for a 1v1. Or really any game mode. He should have the LSR 40 and make the SPW 80. What else? You probably should have Moat Shoots in 75 in the 5-pointer, probably. The SPW 50. What else? And he probably should have Conquers them instead of something. I don't know. I'm sure you could figure out that. Anyway. Well, the Speciani has pushed up a bit. Falcon, yeah, Falcon is not going to be able to hold. TH495s are probably going to get popped by the Speciani. Yep. Yeah, they're dead. Or Snetska gets it. Oh, cannon rifle is pushing up. Oh, but they're trying to get into these buildings, so they're just going to wander around in the open for a bit. Or die. Either or. Because both Plunging Valley and Punch Bowl, there's something about these buildings that infantry do not like, and I don't understand what it is. Anyway. Up here. Oh, Challenger 2! It's Hudson. Oh. Nope, that was a force factory of Motostrelci. No, there's the other ones. Alright, Bruce Kamichi just there. Challenger 2, is it going after the Twardy? Or it's trying to. Stauffenberg is smoking it off. Oh, looks like the Commandos took out the UAZ that was up there, so that's giving Stauffenberg the +1 again. He's at 124 to 30. Another UAZ from Stone trying to get back into it. I don't know if that's a smart choice. That's 100 points that he really needs in fighting units, I'm thinking. Oh, Challenger 2 took a big chunk out of that Twardy. Twardy does 1 damage to the front of it. Yeah, because the Twardy needs to close to 2100 meters to engage the Challenger 2 because of the 22 AP versus 23 frontal. Oh, rips Opal. Oh, Syria 30. Oh. Great. Oh, not great. Stauffenberg can't see that probably. Nope, he has no air optics. Oh, but the Challenger 2 did get the Twardy. He's retreating. He probably sees that now. But it's too late. And, oh, that was a side shot too. Ouch. So that was a bit of a loss there for Saltberg. That being said, yeah, Foxtrot is basically his at this point. He's just basically a matter of just mopping up the Pruskamichi. Also, this is a prime example of why you need smoke for your big tanks, because if Snomme had smoked off his Twardy as he pulled it back, that Challenger 2 wouldn't have been able to get it. And then he hopefully would have been able to get the Challenger 2 with his Syria. But that's how it goes sometimes, you know. Gotta remember to use your smoke. Meanwhile, these guys have pushed all the way up. Looks like the Falcon was not enough indeed. Oh, Bison's caught out. Oh, Canadian Rifle's getting wrecked by some Granadomets. Oh, Highlanders got in there. Oh, probably came from this way, I'm guessing. Yeah, Highlander's just gonna get wrecked out in the open like that. Oh, Track Draper FSA. I guess he wants to avoid any more plane-related shenanigans. Something blew up there. Oh, is that a Sneska or something? Looks like it. Probably got caught by the Milan. Oh, watch. Maliukas are going to work, man. Oh, they got one. They got one. What is Saltberg doing? He's just sending his transports out to get shot up by these things. Yeah, he's going after M113s because he's on 1 armor. Oh, Commando's 90 just gonna clean up the moat, shoots him. Oh, Fiorangi's UAZ is there. Still. I'm surprised that Saltberg hasn't done anything to it. Oh, Volk. Takes 1 hit. Takes another hit from the Mexis. Mexis looks like it took a couple hits already from the Wilk. And the Mexis gets the kill. And Stauffenberg sells that +1 tick from Foxtrot. Yeah, the UAZ didn't do anything. Oh! Aslav is driving right in, but it's almost out of ammunition. That UAZ is... Was Snomme's plan to countercap Delta? I guess. You really wouldn't have been able to get that UAZ in there because, yeah. Oh, and the Bisons just go right into that Speciani. Oh, Stormber's going after Mi-17. Rip that Speciani team. And gone. Oh, okay. I saw the OT-64 behind the scene, like, oh god. And then I forgot, no, that's the CV. That's the base for Saltberg. Anyway, I'm surprised that thing's still alive. I also have his hiding out. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to get to that Führungsjoy if that Mi-17 was there, or is still there. But yeah. Yeah, most stretches contain part, and looks like Snomme surrenders. Okay, so Saltberg or Stauffenberg, you know, whatever your preferred name for him is, was victorious with 185 conquest points to Snomme's 30. Snomme had 1,370 kills. Saltberg had 2,115. How do I want to break it down? Honestly, from the opener, Snomme did pretty well. You know, he bloodied Stauffenberg's nose pretty good up in there, and Foxtrot did a pretty decent job of that. He just kind of failed to follow it up as well. He also had a lot of very poor choices, especially in the infantry tab, that really, I felt, really brought Snomme down, especially his ability to do things like the Flammenpanzer, like TO-55. No, buddy, just no. Just no. Aside from that, also, yeah, just the infantry tab, really, just the TH, or the LSTR 40 and the Mi-24D, that was just bad idea. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's the big one. Then, yeah, not really having great grinding options, like for Eastern Bloc, or you know, for the non-Soviet Warsaw Pact, for grinding infantry, you want your moat shoots in 75 and a 5-pointer. Like, honestly, Snomme really should have dropped the moat shoots in 75, or the moat shoots in 90 and the BMP1 for the moat shoots in 75 and SPW 50. Aside from that, also, yeah, the lack of Conquers M, that is also a major oversight from Snomme's part. You definitely should have had those. Aside from that, is this, yeah, he just got outplayed. You know, no smoke for his PT-91, so wound up getting wrecked by the Challenger 2, because the Challenger 2 is just amazing at brutalizing less expensive tanks because it has the 23 frontal armor. So, you know, the only tanks that can engage it at, you know, 2275 meter range are other super heavies, and whatever Finnish 120 point tank that has the same gun as their 170 point tank, or 165 points, however much the Finn mod is. The T-72M1 PAIV or whatever, PAIV. You know, that's basically the only non-super heavy that's capable of engaging the Challenger 2 at maximum range. But yeah, so those are the big points, I guess. Yeah, it's just inefficient infantry choices for grinding, I think, is a big thing that let down Snomme, as well as just some poor choices with general unit selection and placement. Yeah, I think those are the big points, because, like I said, Snomme just really went pretty hard into Foxtrot there. He just didn't have quite the right choices to really follow up properly, I think. And I'll just call it here before I start rambling. Like I said, he did a good job for a private against a lieutenant general? Yeah, lieutenant general. You know, he did well, I'd say. Better than I usually do against lieutenant generals. And yeah, before I ramble on, I'll call it here. I'm Xander Turon, and this was the first match between Stauffenberg and Snomme. See you guys in the next. And meanwhile, you guys have a lovely day and take care.